Hello, everybody. I'm your friend the Space Spinner, and I welcome you back to Let's Play Zak McKracken. With that stupid intro out of the way, let us continue where we left off. And I was in Miami. What am I doing in Miami? Well, I'm buying myself a new plane ticket. And where do we go? The Bermuda Triangle, of course. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to the Bermuda Triangle? Seriously. It's a very nice place to be abducted by aliens and getting lost at sea with all those myths and legends that everybody knows about. So get your tickets from Air Airlines and go to Bermuda Triangle. It'll be great fun. Maybe. Oh, okay. So, now that I got the ticket finally, let's get out of here. Now let's go into a funny scene with the ancient airplane. It's an old airplane, you'll see. See? Divine Wind Tours.
I love the triangle. You never know what to expect. That's why I gave you a shoot. Hey, I got a good one for you. You know why this is called a biplane?
It's got two wings.
Because you never know if it's coming back.
No, Zach, don't smile. That wasn't a good joke.
Uh-oh, not again.
What do you mean, not again? The plane's stopping. Old man. Hey, what's happening? Everything's fading. The water below is shimmering. Nice voice crack. So, I did mention about aliens, right? So that's what happens here. We get abducted by the aliens. So. Nice ship. Looks like a big car with wings in space. Just waiting for the game to load. So I can punch down in my notes the code that the plane pilot will give us.
I hate it when this happens. What was the combination? Oh yeah.
Green. Cyan. 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 Well, that was easy.
You coming or staying?
I'm staying, thank you very much. Because we got stuff to do here. See ya! Now there's reporter becomes Space Cadet in Space Cadillac. Well, there are some things that we need to do here. Or, it's not really necessary to do, but I want to do them. So, first thing first, I need to make sure that my fan club card is appropriate. The King Fan Club. Member in good standing since 1997. So I have filled it out, and that is my fan club card. Which is very important to do here. Now let's push a button. Which is a doorbell, apparently. I guess they abduct a lot of people by accident. They're nicer aliens than you think. A captive! Follow me to the king. To the king? You don't mean... You really don't mean that he... Oh, king, I have brought you a captive. Actually, he's just like this. No, he's more stupid. Oops.
I see. Now, what shall we do with him? Make him clean the meteor slime off our hull? Nah. Make him listen to new age elevator music? A fan? I didn't know. My friend will show you how to leave. Come back and visit anytime, you hear? Hunka hunka burn the love. Come with me.
So yeah, Elvis Presley was an alien after all. Conspirators, rejoice.
Enter this sequence to return home.
Okay. Cyan, purple, red, blue.
See ya.
We will not see ya. Well, actually, we will see you right now. Because we're not leaving just yet. So what we will do here is give ourselves a chance of getting more money, which is right here. Tomorrow's winning lotto number 1642. 1642. Let's make sure that I got it right. 1642. Now this is the way of getting yourself some money here in this game. So if you start to run out of money on your credit card, just make sure that you get the number from the lotto dictator from there. And Now just thinking which way I should go first, because I haven't really taken down the floorboards in my house, so if they capture me, I might not be able to get out. But then again, oh well, I'll just be really quick here and careful on what I do. So we punch now in the code that the pilot used. Then we step in here. Scroll down because we need to use the parachute. It's easy for the pilot to go away because he's in a plane. You know, it'll teleport you back to the exact point that they got you from when you were in the plane. So we'll be in the air. Oh no! That would have been appropriate for here. So we're gonna just wait until Zak lands safely into the water. Splash. I see a fin. And I don't mean a Finnish person. Ooh. I'm glad I have this flotation seat. I should be able to last at least an hour. Yeah, if you don't have the seat from the airplane, you would have just plummeted into your death. You would have drowned. As we see, there's a fin. Yet again, not a Finnish person, because I'm not looking into a mirror. And now we use the kazoo. As soon as it loads. Up goes the weasel. And it seems that we attracted the fin. I hope it's a friendly fish. But if it were a fish and it would have that big of a fin, it would be a shark. So please no fish. No, it's a cute dolphin. Hello there. I will not call you anything.
You're just a dolphin. So where's my blue crystal? So let's switch brains. That is still annoying. And yes, Zak has fainted. So can I actually dive? I need to dive. Can I swim down? Yes, underwater, please. Fast. Really fast, please. Because you never know when those aliens will arrive here. And yes, they will arrive down here to catch you. So let's pull this seaweed. Nothing. Go over here. Pull this. Nothing. Pull this. A glowing object. This looks like the bottom bar of the device. That it is. That is exactly what we needed to get from here. So we pretty much have all of the parts of the machine except for the white crystal. So let's give that to Zak. Then switch back to Zak. Bye bye, Dolphin. Man trades mines with Dolphin. Destroys tuna boat fleet. So let's use the yellow crystal. And we go to Egypt. Which is here. At least I think it is Egypt. Although I'm not sure I actually do need the money that I thought of getting with the lottery numbers. Because I'm sure I have enough cash and I don't really need that much cash anymore. Let's actually read my cash card. $2,641. I really used a lot of money. But we're getting close to the end of the game, so I don't really... But if you do need to get the money, that is the way to get yourself some more money with the lottery numbers. If you ever need to. And the exit code that they gave you that they say that will send you home, it will send you to your apartment in San Francisco. Zlorvik, I missed him. Again. I'm stupid like that. Poof. And back to Zak. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last video of this game. There's still quite a bit to do. So we pull this switch. No, actually not the switch. We pull this lever. Pull the lever. And the trapdoor opens. Now we switch to Annie because she is actually down there. If you remember, I put her into the pyramid in the last video. This is why. Because she's here. And now that the stairs are open, she can arrive. She can arrive here. And she will stay with the other switch. And now we're gonna switch to Zak, who is with the lever instead of a switch. But which switch will she switch with the switch? Okay, now we use... Now let's put on our wetsuit. Zip. It's uncomfortably tight. Ugh. And now let's use the duct tape on the fish bowl. So we have it taped. We have that now taped, and let's put on the taped fish bowl. I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Let's put on the oxygen tank, and there we go. And turn on the oxygen tank. That doesn't seem to work, but I can breathe now. So I'm gonna go down here just to be safe. Because I'm not sure if the aliens will try and get to you, get to the same place where you use the yellow crystal. I don't think they do, but just to be safe, I don't want Annie to get caught. So we're gonna go to Mars now that we can. Out into space! And here we are in space. I don't think Zak really needs to wear the oxygen tank right now, because he can breathe here. I'm sure of it. So let's take off the taped fishbowl and take off the oxygen as well, because I don't want to waste his oxygen. Now let's use the yellow crayon on these markings here. And it was a long time ago since I drew these markings. I don't even remember where I drew them. But this is the last of the drawings that we haven't used yet. And here we go. So like that. Like that. It's the Martian horse. Finished. Finished. New record. If somebody gets that reference, kudos to you. So now that we got that done. Now excuse me for a second because I need to look up the map that I have forgotten. And this will be the last video. It's gonna be a long one, but bear with me. We're gonna play this game through. So excuse me for a moment. So, I got the map, so now we go into this door, I guess. I'm not too sure, but hopefully it is the right one. Let's see, where's the lighter? Was it up there? No, it wasn't. Turn on the lighter, because I want to see which door I came through. The purple one. Good. Then I'm on the right track. We just go this way until we hit a doorway right at the end of the corridor. There we go. There we go. Turn on the lighter again, just to see that I got out of the right doorway, and I did. Then we just go to the left. And I should be in the great chamber, where everybody else is, as I mean Leslie and Melissa. Unless I forgot to get them to come back here. If I have forgotten, then I'm gonna be screwed. Well, not really screwed, but it's going to take a longer time. I think I did remember to leave them here. As soon as it loads. Hey! I don't remember actually. I don't remember the voices. I do remember the other one. The cyan one has a squeaky voice, but the other one had a stupid voice.
It's Zak. Welcome to Mars. It's about time you got here.
I think that was the voice for her. Give me a break. I've been busy saving the Earth. He has, you know. You're Leslie, right?
Right.
And you must be Melissa.
That's me. We have lots to do and not much time, so let's hurry.
That is true.
Time is of the essence.
So what I need to do now is now I put on the oxygen mask. And I put on the taped fishbowl. So I have a very crudely made spacesuit. So let's get out of here. Now we're gonna use the tram system that is still somehow functioning in this world. And also we're gonna go to the car to refill Zak's oxygen tank, because I have no idea how empty or full it is. So it might be going very empty for all I know. I mean, we don't know how the shopkeeper keeps his oxygen tanks. Are they full or not? So let's go do that. Because when you are on Mars, you gotta make sure that you have enough oxygen. There will be no room for oxygen depletion here. Well, let's use the oxygen tank with the valve. Yeah, he was really empty. Now my oxygen supply's full. Good. I hope he didn't take the oxygen tank off. Because if he did, he's gonna die. And I will be pissed off. No, he still has it on. Good. Close the door. Walk this way. Solar panels are open. Good. Because without the solar panels, the tram system will not work. So let's switch to Melissa. I'm gonna need all of them here. So bear with me for a moment here as I move them over. You can skip ahead a few minutes if you want to see when they're gonna get into. Nope. Put on your helmet first. Don't want to get you killed. Don't wanna end up like you were in Total Recall, the original Total Recall, I mean. Although the way they die of oxygen deprivation and the difference in climate in that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is very, very silly, but creepy looking. I remember when I saw it as a kid, I couldn't watch those sequences because I've always had problem with eyes, especially eye popping. To me, eye popping is the most disgusting way for somebody to die. Or somebody to get hurt. Even in even in the show House MD, when I watched that, they had some of those moments when the patient's eye would just, start to pop out of their head. I could barely watch those scenes. No, my oxygen supply's full. Good for you. It's just something about eye damage. In general, it just disturbs me. It's really disturbing to think about something like that, your eye popping out of your head. Ugh. So the way they did it in that Arnold Schwarzenegger Total Recall movie is just stupid. As a kid, I couldn't look at it, but later on, when I saw the movie again, I was like, yeah, that's just stupid. That's not how it works. But then again, how does it work? Nobody knows. There is still no, at least I haven't seen any kind of scientific fact of what happens to a body when it goes into full vacuum of space. There's no scientific, well, she still has the flashlight on. Turn it off. Turn it off. Might run out of freaking batteries. Let's put on the helmet. Oh, she still has a token? I didn't even remember that I bought a token. Why did I even buy a token? Only I needed to unscrew the I needed to unscrew the one of the boards so I can get the fuse. Yeah, that's why. It wasn't for the tram. At least she has a token, so she doesn't need to buy a token. She already has one. So onwards we go. Towards the end. We're really close. We really are close. Open the door, get inside, and get your oxygen tank replied. Replied? Replenished. Replied. I'm gonna reply to my air oxygen tank. Dear oxygen tank, you are full of air. You are a real windbag. All of them had very empty oxygen tanks. But then again,
Well, my oxygen supply is full.
well, Leslie and Miss Alyssa had been standing for a few days on the same spots. So, yeah. Close the door. Move over here. And there is a disturbance, which I will take care briefly. So excuse me for a moment. Now here's the pause. Let's do it. Right. With that crisis averted, let's switch back to Melissa. We will use a cash card in the monolith. Ding! A token! Hadouken! Almost sounded like I was saying Hadouken. Didn't know I was playing Street Fighter. Now Zach will use the cash card in the monolith. A token! Gasp! It is such a surprise that everybody gets a token! Really? I mean, seriously. Are you all that surprised that you get a token from the token machine? Now let's see. And we'll all use a token, go to the extra place. But they don't need to get back anymore, so no need to buy any more tokens. We're pretty much close to the game here, people. Really, really close to the end. So let's switch to Leslie, get her over to the tram, then Melissa to the tram, then Zach to the tram. So Zach will use the token. Switch quickly to the others. Tram leaving in 15 seconds. There we go. Everybody inside. Tram leaving in 10 seconds. And I'm gonna switch to Leslie because tram leaving in 5 seconds. All aboard! All aboard! And here we go! I said, here we go! Here we go. Whee! All the way to the other side of the world, or at least 200 yards that away. It's not a very long trip, so don't expect anything, you know, grandeur. So on this side, if you didn't buy 2 tokens, if you wanted to get back, yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to because the whole friggin' monolith is half destroyed, especially the cash card part. So if you really needed to go back again, well, you wouldn't be able to because, yep, we'll be stuck here. But then again, I have no worries because all is good. All is good. I'm gonna get them all here. Because they all need to get inside. And Zak has the more useful item after we clear the sand. Come on, game, you can do it. There you go. Good boy. Still, Zak is really the luckiest guy in the world because he's saving the world with 3 women. I mean, go for it, Zak. You know you can do it. So, let's use the broom alien that we still have on the door, or at least on the sand.
That doesn't seem to work.
Well, because I used it on the wrong place, I needed to use it on this. Just like with the solar panels, we're gonna clear.
After sweeping for some time. Ellipses.
I'm here. Gesundheit. You're alive. I tried to take a nice, peaceful nap. What happens? An inconsiderate alien, an ugly one at that, sweeps up sand with my head. I'm sorry. The nerve of some beings. I'll go find another planet where I can get some rest.
Dude, you'll be sleeping for centuries, and you still need some sleep? What a weird alien race. Well, with that comedy out of the way, let's switch on to Zak. And to open this lock, we need to pick it. And what do we pick it with? With the huge bobby pin sign, of course. I mean, that's how everything works, right? Alright. So let's go back to Leslie. She'll go inside. There's not much to see here. Of course, I can turn on the flashlight so we can watch if there's anything useful around here. Turn on the flashlight. Egyptian hieroglyphics and a doorway with ice on top. So that means it's important. There's nothing else here, just the doorway. Okay, let's go. After she dances for a little while because I'm clicking all over the place. This is a long video, but hey, it's the finale of this series. There's a big sarcophagus here. Now let's push the feet. That opens something, apparently. Now let's switch to Zak. Yes, yes. I am using a walkthrough here. I did tell you that I'd be using a walkthrough because this game is impossible without, pretty much impossible without walkthroughs. And this is a part where you keep changing from character to character. So let's go to the doorway. I don't think the flashlight works on the other person while you switch characters. Yeah. So we go this way, and there should be a staircase around here somewhere. Stairs. That's where we're going. Then we switch to Melissa, and she will follow Zak. Because she has the golden key, which we need to use in here. There is a lock that the golden key will work on. She needs to open the force field for Zak. we gotta be quick about this. This is the end of the game, after all. This is gotta be fast. Because once he gets the white crystal, things are gonna be, you know, a bit iffy with the aliens. So let's make him stand over here at the white crystal. So he's standing there. Good. Alyssa is gonna go over here.
I can't reach it.
What do you mean you can't reach it? Zach got there. Why can't you? Maybe if I switch some characters, he'll somehow teleport her into the appropriate place. Or maybe if I close the floor, that'll do the trick. That'll give her a path to walk on. Yes. So use the box with the golden key. And now she will press the button. We quickly switch to Zach, who will quickly pick up the white crystal. Who will then quickly use the yellow crystal. And we will transport back to Egypt, where Annie is waiting for us. And we will build the machine and win the game. This is it, people. This is the highlight of the game. The ending. Man, this video is long. I didn't expect to be... I should have stopped at 20 minutes. But I didn't want to. I was too excited... Excuse me. I was too excited of playing this game through, so here we go. To the end. Bamboozle! We arrive! Now I can take off this stupid helmet. Also take off the wetsuit. I just want to look normal again. And take off the oxygen tank. I'll take it off. Okay. So now we use the candelabra with the base. And does it seem to work? No, actually it's not that. It's the glowing object first. Then we use the candelabra. And we use the blue. Then we use all the crystals. And use the white crystal. And now we pull the switch. And Annie will pull hers. And voila! The world is saved! Earth is saved from perpetual stupidity! Game, load. Don't take my victory away from me. Earth is saved from perpetual stupidity! We will be smart again! Or at least less stupid than usual. Or the thing will explode. I mean, it is ancient machinery. Not too sure if it will work. But this proves that the pyramids were built by aliens. At least they weren't the Goa'uld. We can be glad about that.
Hey, what's happening?
Something's very, very wrong!
See ya.
Their machine is destroyed and they vanished. They just teleported into the king's Cadillac. Space Cadillac. Now there would be an awesome road trip movie. Space Cadillac. Travel through the solar system and meet all kinds of silly things. Would be a comedy. But there we go. And they're smiling at each other because they saved the world together. Oh, Zak is making the first move. Congratulations, you have saved the world from stupidity! Well, that's what I said. And they're happy, smiling so big and very stupidly. Epilogue. The king and his Caponian gang left Earth for good. Yeah, we outsmarted you and continued their galactic search for stupider life forms. Yeah. Now, like I said, the aliens were stupid, so they were looking for more stupid people. The people of Earth rapidly regained their former level of intelligence and started to make smartphones and traded in good karma for the latest food fad, two-headed squirrel burgers. From what I heard, you can actually kill the squirrel with a butter knife or something like that. No one trusted the phone company anymore. Yeah, I wonder why. So telepathic conversations and dream sharing became the norm.
How the heck would you do that?
At 2:50 for the first 3 minutes after 11 p.m. Right. As you can control, the co-ed spring break became their big break. Oh, good for them, they got back from Mars. A famous movie producer starred them in a box office smash, Mars Needs Men. Well, there is a movie called Martians Need Women or something like that with Jim Carrey. Zak won the Nobel Peace Prize for saving the world. Good for you, Zak. You didn't get your Pulitzer. Oh, then he won the Pulitzer for writing the book about it. Well, good for you. You got 2 prizes instead of 1. Zak and Annie fell in love, and their life together was even better than their wildest dreams. Really? You're gonna make a fairy tale ending? The end. So yeah, that was Zak McKracken and the Alien Mindbender. See ya! So I hope you all liked this series. I had a great time playing this through. After a long while of failures, well, it was at least 2 years ago when I tried to play this game, but I got stuck and I wasn't looking up any maps or walkthroughs on the internet, so I was being stupid. At least this time I did it right. So I thank you all for watching the series of Zak McKracken, and next week we're gonna start with something extraordinary. I got a few plans in mind. So until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.